Boom. Okay, so the dealio is, okay, the shadowing is really intense. I'm gonna turn on this light. Yeesh. Okay, so, I'm going to do a room tour, because I don't really have anything pretty substantial to make a video on. And the next video that I, make, which is now, I want it to be worth watching. And this is gonna be somewhat like an update video on what's going on and like what I guess my goals are, but that's near towards the end of the video, so throughout the middle, it's just gonna be me doing my simple room tour. Maybe I'll title this How I Do a Room Tour and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, let's start this. There should be something that I say, right? Oh yes! Mr. Polar Jack here today, bringing you another video on stuff. Yeah. Anyways, alright, let's start the video. Alrighty, let's get this thing started. 3, 2, 1. This is the second time that I'm recording this, because last time I was breathing hard for no particular reason. Alright, so, this is the room. It's nice. Yeah, so I just got through cleaning up because, like, since I'm dieting and stuff, like, I guess I just have more energy, or I don't feel sluggish like I used to, so I'm just like, might as well clean my room along with it and stuff. So, where do we start? Okay, so when I first recorded, I started with these Sonic figures, and I was talking about how I was like a massive Sonic collector, and I have at least 4 of the superposers, and if you're knowledgeable about this whole thing, yeah, like, I stopped collecting them because my dogs kept biting the hell out of them whenever they would fall, so I just stopped. More anime stuff is over here, and also, thank you, John Paul, for the Gigan and this little model mannequin. We also have the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, it's the Chaos Emeralds. I found those just lying around as well when I was cleaning around, and yeah, there's 2 sets of them, so there's that. So a bunch of anime stuff, Sonic stuff, and then a bunch of random stuff that I should probably throw away. Here's the closet. Clean the heck out of this. Just got clothes that I know that I will wear, at any sort of occasion to a degree. Presents, random stuff again, but random stuff worth keeping. Sketchbook collection down there. Sonic plushies. In fact, once I started, like, that's when I was going on my whole craze of buying things, but then I stopped, or at least I try to stop as much as I can, just so I don't go ham with it. And so we have shorts and this bear that I've had ever since I was a baby. There was another one that I had, but it got stolen, and that same kid who stole it during, I think it was like preschool or something like that, he gave me a Scooby-Doo doll, but it wasn't worth it. But anyways, and then I think I was talking about something else. Oh yes, so we have these clipboards here, and before I had sketchbooks, back then in elementary school, I would use clipboards to draw anything, and especially anywhere I was going, I was just using clipboards, and then I would put the papers in these shoe boxes. These shoe boxes, so this one right here is from like 2006 to about, what do you call it, like 2006 to 2011-ish, and so this one is kind of ranging from, like that 2011-ish to, sort of like 2014, 2015, and this one is just like kind of new, so it's barely being filled. If I ever do have any random pieces of drawing, because I like to collect everything. In fact, that's something that I like to collect more than figures, is my own drawings. It's free, I'm not questioning, what the fudge, like, why would I buy this? Like, say for instance, with these Sonic figures, why the hell would I buy this? Like, do I value this above all else? And you see that it's sort of a little bitten up. It like tells this thing is gone, and Sonic's head is just straight up missing. I don't know if you see that, but Yeah, here's the speaker. Don't really use it. There's a lot of stuff here that I don't use, of course, like this guy. This is my first ever camera that I used to record my own videos with Sonic figures. That was such a classic time. This was like back when I was 8 years old, and I don't know, I don't have the film, of course. Can't show that because I don't have it. And actually, I ruined the film. My parents got mad about that, that's for sure. It was baby pictures and baby videos on there. I think it was a video of me being born. So yeah, of course, that's kind of crazy. So anyways, and then there's the PSP. I had a lot of fun with that, playing Sonic Rivals. There's actually, thanks to my cousin, Dane, he's like younger than me, but he gave me his Sonic Rivals game. And I'm not even gonna play. I literally just took that away from him. You know what? He has to focus on his whole thing, so maybe I was doing him a favor. I have no idea. Anyways, here's my first manga series of all, like, that I was following up with. I think I did a slight review on this. Yeah, I did a review on Love Hina, and yeah, it's a very basic manga series. Like, there's nothing interesting about it. There's nothing philosophical about it. It's here because it was my first manga series ever, and so it holds a very prominent position in my manga collection. Yes, even more than One Piece. I actually haven't read those all the way through. It's more novelty anyways. That's why I don't have too many. And if you're wondering when it was like 2010. That's when I read it. And I think I read it in a day because I was excited just to have it. And then I read the other ones as well. Like, you can see the struggle, like in that little part right there where it shows the book obviously being bent. Like, you can see the struggle when reading it, and you can see how that struggle just goes and dissipates the more and more I get, because I realize it's like not going anywhere. Dragon Ball Z, and then here's a bunch of manga, individual manga, what are they called? I forget. But you know, separate volumes, and they're not too bad and stuff. So this One Piece one is pretty new, but this one is ranging from like 2010 to up to now. The reason why I have those is because, like, I don't know, I think I just found those randomly. So anyways, let me close the door right here. All right, and so one thing I did, okay, there, yeah, my bed is made. That's like a thank God, isn't it? Anyways, and so we have the One Piece blanket. I'm gonna have to remove that once again just to show you how dark it gets in this room. Okay, so there it is. That's why I put that up there. This is influence from, like, I guess, I would just call him like a cousin of mine. He used to do this, where he would have his, like the hermit crab he really was. Or like I am now, he would have his blanket of Homer saying "dough" over his window. I never understood it, but now I do, because I like to get my sleep in. You can see it's blocking light from there, and it darkens the heck out of the room, so you can't really see anything. But yeah, so I'm about to put that back up. All right, so me contemplating whether I was happy playing football or not, and no, I was not. And then we have this family group photo when I tore my ACL, or at least the game, I think, after I tore my ACL, because the show must go on. There's grad night stuff that was stupid. And then here's graduation. That was nice. And then this is also from grad night. Does it still work? Oh, it still works. Snaps. Well, you know why I don't leave it on, but still, it's pretty cool. I think this still works too. Yeah, still works. Because I don't ever really use them. That's what we wore. And so, geometry class, around when I was a sophomore. Doesn't really have a fine date because my dog peed on it. And, you know, these paintings, Sonic poster, skateboard that is got a whole too much Sonic on it. Pizza boxes with Spider-Man on it. If you remember when, you know, Homecoming was new. And then you got this drawing here. Someone printed it out at school. That was great. This from my grandmother. I have another Sonic over there, but this one just happens to be in the box. More posters. Thank you, Tyson Hess. That was the most exciting moment of my life. I don't know why. Anyways, and then we have this poster that I wanted to print out because I pride myself on trying to print out my own posters like the freaking narcissist that I am. You know, hey, at least I keep my narcissism like to myself, you know? It's not like I'm trying to force anybody to see me in a certain light or I force them to say hello to me. But anyways, we got this One Piece one here. This is my favorite One Piece poster and it was over there, but I could never see it, so it's over here now. We got Rick and Morty up there. That's always nice. And then we have this Broly drawing that I did, and oh man, I wonder how many of those. It had to be like 30 or 40 whiteboard drawings of just other characters, and then that was like how I kind of just made a living in college to a degree. This helped me get through my depression and stuff. So, you know, this will forever be a symbol of what I guess, you know, comforts me at night. Broly freaking screaming with electricity. It's like if I were just sleeping in my bed right here, and then what if the picture just comes to life, and then Broly's like, what the fudge? Like, why am I here in this godforsaken, what do you call it? And I'm like, freaking, I don't know, like a whiteboard drawing. Whiteboard drawing, yes. And so, yeah, and then there's a practice thingy that I was using to practice my paint. And here's my desk. Here's where I record here's where all the secrets are, behind the scenes. That's how I record. I put the phone in between here and then I just start recording. So yeah, there's that. And then here's the Copic markers, and I was talking a long time about how these things are expensive and I don't even know if I really want to draw with them anymore. They're really more like a luxury thing. And the whole point of like being an artist to a degree is like making something out of nothing. So, you know, it's kind of like paying a lot of money just to, you know. But yeah, so like as far as like what my goals are, I'm trying to I don't know, create like, you know, what do you call it? Successful YouTube channel? I would say that, but like I do view things as already being in the success mode as long as they believe in themselves. So it's like I'm working my way up to getting more views and more subscribers so I can share my content with more people and stuff like that. What do you call it? I'm also trying to work on my comic graphic novel now at this point because it's like it's like getting to the 100-page mark. And so those are the things I put like I guess my most faith into because I know I can act upon those things. And then there's also school and stuff. But yeah, like I'm an art major, of course. And so yeah, so with that, you know, this is my room and stuff. I hope you liked the video. But yeah, so as far as like just goals in general, and I guess this can be mostly like an update video. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get as many views as possible just to share my content. I still want to keep track of what makes my channel. So I like making the drawing videos where I don't say anything and the ones where I do say something. And once in a while, I'll make videos just basically about what I like to, you know, what I enjoy as like passion projects to a degree. Maybe even passion projects like how I did the Dream Advance, but also things that were, you know, that are just like about Sonic and video gaming and stuff. Because I know that that's what pulls in the views, but I don't want that to pull focus away from like what, you know, what actually matters to me as far as my YouTube channel. So I'll still keep making those how I draw things and also videos that update upon, you know, on Sonic and stuff. And even if they're wrong, at least I'll have a drawing to like make the video look nice. So yeah, and I'm like working with the algorithm and stuff and seeing how that works. And we're gonna make our way to like gaining at least like 10,000 subscribers will probably be the goal as far as YouTube, you know, goes, and hopefully getting a lot of views. But again, we're gonna try and like attract like, you know, a crowd that has common sense in a sense, where it's like, you know, we can try and, I don't know, like anytime we talk about Sonic, maybe we can like spread some knowledge and stuff. It's not the sake of just getting subscribers for the sake of subscribers, for the sake of success, because, you know, I want to be able to like not only talk to people, but like meet new people and spread like a positive message about, you know, where people can go in life and stuff like that. And like, you know, the only way you can start with success is by starting now, in the terms that you are already successful. At least that's the way how I see it. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, see you guys later. Mr. Polar Bear Jack signing out. Peace, and remember, you don't stop drawing because you get old because you stop drawing, so keep drawing. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.